What promising discovery has a Calgary-based company found? And what company has big plans for the 2008 season? Also, what U.S. company has seen a 200% production increase? Will Columbia's security improvements help with new production underway? All this and more when we come back. Welcome back to Energyscout News and Information. I'm your host, Red Byers. Today's segment will focus on production within the energy industry. In breaking news, Petro-Canada has recently concluded the Castor A well on Trinidad and Tobago's Block 22, and a gas flare from the testing operation was very visible from the Tobago last week. As soon as February and March creep up, another 2 wildcats will be on the scene. In our domestic news, Brinks Resources Limited is pleased to announce that a third well in Mississippi has begun production of oil. The well, contracted in 2006 as part of the 12-well Phase 1 drill program, was earlier completed as a gas well and has started producing gas in mid-October of 2007. Small amounts of oil production began 2 weeks later, and by early January, the well was producing an average of 100 million cubic feet of natural gas per day and 80 barrels of oil per day. USA Superior Energy Holdings Incorporated saw a 200% plus increase in oil production from an existing oil well during recent testing. This is the result of a successful cyclic nitrogen test of the enhanced oil recovery. By injecting a volume of nitrogen into existing perforations in a well, prior to this test, the well was producing a small volume of fluids consisting of 5% oil and 95% water. For the first 3 days after the test, the well pumped 100% oil before the nitrogen pressure depleted, representing a sizable increase in the oil capable of being produced from the same well. In foreign news, Ecopetrol of Colombia has good production at its Tenax No. 1 site in Ulia Department. It was producing 1,920 barrels per day of crude oil and 2.2 million cubic feet of gas. With the need of security improvements and current staff on hand, Ecopetrol is searching for new deposits and inviting foreign investors to explore on and offshore with the idea of expansion for new production and contracts. Now let's take a look at today's market numbers. Leading the pack this week is Goodrich at 6.54%. And good news, no one is lagging behind in Independence today. That's a great way to start your Monday. Crude oil is down 71 cents to $90.13. Natural gas is also down 5 cents to $8.08. It's strange news today. Robbery is never a good idea. People tend to get hurt, especially in this case. Take a look.
Rule number 1 when robbing a store: don't shoot yourself in the junk. This suspect accidentally shot himself in the genitals after putting the gun in his waistband while robbing an Indiana convenience store. He was later caught and charged with armed robbery and stupidity.
Ouch. Talk about getting your gun off. One word, pal: safety. And that's it for today's Energy Headlines. Be sure to check out our website, Energyscout.com, and stay tuned tomorrow. We will take a look at drilling within the energy industry. For Energyscout News and Information, I'm your host, Red Byers.
Every day, it seems, talk of oil, energy, the environment. Where are the answers? Right now, we're the largest producer of clean, renewable geothermal energy in the world, generating enough energy to power 7 million homes. Imagine that. An oil company as part of the solution. This is the power of human energy.